Here you are. Here you are.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. Dian Wei shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear. Situation.
The enemy officer.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to operate. That way,
The enemy officer.
we can move
has been
swiftly
defeated.
and adapt to any scenario.
Time to advance.
We cannot fight our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded wall and escape through there.
Please, how long? Thank you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat. There we go.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is
The enemy
safe.
officer has been
Now,
defeated.
let us do what we can. Observe the situation. Watch any threats to Lord Cao Cao.
Time to advance.
Reinforcements from outside the castle. Everyone is fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be
The
expected.
enemy officer
Now
has been defeated.
it is now time for the next step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Governor of Qi, we have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we had suspected. This will not end so easily.
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
How can one man do all this? Like he's possessed by a demon. I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may,
The enemy officer.
this is still
been
within
defeated.
expectations. It's about time for the next step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come now. Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them.
Time to advance.
Looking up. Blast. Enemies trick after nasty trick
The
upon
enemy
us.
officer has been
Given the
defeated.
situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts.
Time to advance.
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours. The ladders are ready? Then, let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've lost count already. What the hell's going on? We failed to bring down one man with these numbers. You lack my resolve. That's why. I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen. How many was that? I've lost count already.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're unharmed, right? Cao Cao. Indeed.
You can walk that far. I suppose you're fine.
I must fall back.
You would stoop this low, Cao Cao? You're more stubborn than I figured.
I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Coming after me then? Huh. Determined, I see.
Cao Cao still lives. This way, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu now.
Liu's reinforcements are quite
The enemy
sizable
officer
now.
has been
Taking them
defeated.
down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
What are you doing here? I thought your mission was to save Cao Cao, was it not? Surely, you don't mean to rescue his bodyguard. What foolishness. Even if you beat all of us, you'd never succeed. Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
was this? Their numbers are thinning.
I see the enemy have lessened in number. Now they shouldn't have enough to send after Lord Dian Wei.
How many was that? I've lost count already! The moment has come.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Hunter back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished.
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell in the past. That is the path to domination.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Welcome back, Dian Wei.
I really thought that was going to be the end. And it would have been, if not for you. I owe you. Your bravery and determination saved my life. Well, I owe my life to you now. I don't know how I'll be able to repay you, though.
It'll be enough for you to stay with us. Your presence alone forces our would-be enemies to think twice.
So, my lord, what's our next move? It appears that Zhang Xu had already made an agreement with Liu Biao.
We will use this castle as a base to launch our invasion of Jing. However, first we must return to Shu City. This has been a harsh conflict, and our forces need to regroup and reorganize. The last battle was especially costly.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served under your son.
They would have killed you as well. Surely there's only one option.
No, I shan't have them executed.
What?
Think about it for a moment. It's true that they've caused us a lot of pain. But Lord Cao Cao could put their talents to good use.
Exactly. They killed my own flesh and blood, and drove me and Dian Wei to the brink of defeat and death. There's no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
More customers always show up whenever Lord...
I didn't think I would have the chance to properly thank you. We spoke about resolve before, right? And now, we've come full circle. I would have been happy to lay down my life to protect my lord at one castle. But I'm even happier to have lived to fight another day. You really are something else. You risked your life not just for my lord, but for me as well. You were already pushed to the limit, weren't you? That makes me all the more grateful. Of course, I'm honored to have been able to put my life on the line for my lord in his time of need. But seeing how overjoyed everyone was when I came back alive, even now it brings a tear to my eye. And witnessing my lord's humble reaction in particular, even though I failed to protect his kin. He says that sacrifices are inevitable on the path to conquering the land. But it's not as if he's callously throwing away lives. Realizing that has made me feel embarrassed at how I've acted up until now. I must become stronger. I must protect those who would end up being discarded on the path to conquest. You've accomplished that, so there's no reason to assume I can't do the same. Right? I knew you'd understand what I meant. Now, we've still got some grub to enjoy. Can't protect our lord on an empty stomach, right? I owe you my life. So I'll be making sure you eat well every day from now on.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
Finally found myself a job.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. He's
This
just...
town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways.
It's you. I hardly expected to meet you in a place like this. Don't think I've forgotten your brazen behavior in the last battle. Don't try to act so modest. I'd never forget such a fascinating display. Clearly, you've got some pluck. Tenacious in mind and body, unlike the feeble fodder I usually encounter on the battlefield. Who in the world are you? Where did you achieve such strength? Well now, I sense no deceit in your eyes. I thought there was something odd about you. This certainly explains it. You've caught my attention. At the very least. If nothing else, you'd best remember this. Those who master strength stand above all and have the right to claim everything as their own. I am known throughout the world as the strongest. Everything under heaven is mine for the taking. And you are akin to the dirt between my fingertips. Do you grasp my meaning? Do you now? Even the unexceptional must desperately cling to life. But no matter the foe, I do not hold back. I've said all I want to say. I'm leaving. Next we meet, try and show me strength that dominates all else. Go on, surprise me, if you can. You there?
There are plenty of
Xiao Pei is far smaller than...
Here you are. I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning...
Dianwei! You made it back. In one piece. I was on edge the whole time.
Apologies for making you worry. You made all the difference. If you hadn't come, we might have all met our ends. I didn't have the strength to take all of them. And I couldn't even protect Cao Ang.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You'll make us feel bad as well.
Choo-choo.
You are not alone. We are all responsible for protecting Lord Cao Cao. Next time, let me help you protect him. If we work together, we can keep everyone safe, can't we?
Yes, that we can. It's our duty. And someday, protecting everyone in the realm will be our duty as well. That's more than anyone can handle on their own. So from here on out, I'll be sure to rely on you, Xiu-Chu.
Right. We'll work together as one. When times are tough, we'll mourn together. And when they're good, we'll celebrate together.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Now that I'm a father myself, I... Finally found myself a job.
Well...
Oh, it's you! How long has it been since we last met like this? I never imagined we'd end up serving the same Lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate. Glad to hear it. I'll be counting on you as well. Let's just let bygones be bygones. Water under the bridge.
Ah, so you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of making introductions. Anyway, you wanted to see me? What is this about? A call for aid from Liu Bei.
I expected that his alliance with Louis Bu might be uneasy, but... Don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
That would be overstating it somewhat. After the Emperor issued the order for Liu Bei to defeat Yuan Shu, Louis Bu betrayed him and took Xiaopei Castle. Lord Cao Cao could not stand to see him in such a predicament, and offered to help with taking down Louis Bu.
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost. I imagine Chen Gung must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with Louis Bu. Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into Louis Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiao Hudun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
I'll neither confirm nor deny it.
Lord Zuluan has us. Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool. I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, I am sorry to hear of your misfortune.
Yes, I was entrusted with the vanguard, but it was no use. When Louis Bu's forces attacked, we had to retreat. And Dun, he...
I'm angry at my own incompetence. An arrow hit me as I was pursuing an enemy officer.
Lord Xiahou Dun, will you still be able to fight?
No problem. You will make up for what function I have lost with my eye.
Receiving such a request from Lord Xiahou Dun is an honor. You'll have to do your best.
Louis Bu had better be ready to face me. I will make him pay for this humiliation.
Well, is everyone here?
Right.
Oh?
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Go and get them! Go! We will repel Louis Vu's forces and assist in Liu Bei's escape, but let us first rendezvous with them. His army must be paid back in kind for this eye, too. Now! Take this, now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
How did my perfect plan fail? Well, the plan was to split up here. We'll take out the enemy to the north and open a path for retreat.
We'll head east. Liu Bei is bound to be there.
Now!
We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect! May as well take you down. If it's scrap you want, then so be it. Let's do this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Halt! Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's with us first!
This is quite
The enemy officer.
I suppose we'll have to take care of them all.
Reinforcements at a most unwelcome time. The enemy may have predicted our movements.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. A most welcome sight. I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
Then you keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
The enemy officer.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei, I'm glad you're all right. Now, let's finish these soldiers off.
It is a great relief to have you at my side. It is good to have you here.
The enemy officer.
You're a thing I would rather have by my side.
Oh, we're back on even footing. Now we can really show them what we're made of.
Am I glad to have found you? I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
Are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
That's Louis Vu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops. Now we march forward.
Now, have more enemies.
The enemy officer
go through them all.
has been defeated.
Wait, Zhang Fei. Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
This territory is ours.
Take this! I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
There, it's Liu Bei! Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces!
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once!
Just
enemy
keep
officer
running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movement.
The enemy officer
from the south
has been defeated.
Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Now! Drive them back!
Looks like our path got blocked. Guess we'll have to find some other way. We're probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Now!
This is it!
Looking rough.
Must be Liu Bei's men. Now, prepare to die!
Victory is sweet.
They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they?
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Now.
Here we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
All my might. Things are looking
favorable.
The enemy
Unless that
officer
changes.
has been
You'll find
defeated.
no complaints here.
Behold my power.
Take this!
I wonder...
Take this!
The enemy officer
Saw this victory
has been defeated.
before it even happened.
Obliterate you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Right. Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
Alright, that was the last of them. Let's move on.
We should be able to lose Louis Bu's army now. Oh, I guess we're not done here.
Forgive me, but I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Here they come! Archers! Loose!
We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chenggong predicted. Zhang Liao ready for duty! Start the advance!
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. Or a fearsome warrior behind.
Take that! Charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go! Move forward!
Take this! Take this!
The enemy officer
The defeat has been defeated.
withdraw.
Victor shall move forth.
Let's go!
So, you were the one Lord Cao Cao sent. Trustworthy savior indeed.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. I would expect no less from you. Your deeds, from here on out, will have my full attention.
Liu Bei's troops are in range! Shoot!
You better stop that thing quick!
Here they come! Drop the rocks!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still waiting for a real challenge! us! No complaints there. Let's go wreak some havoc. Looking rough.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How did my perfect plan fail?
Now they have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows.
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
Let's go.
You're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You were impressive, but this is where it must end.
It was but a small show of resistance from one who was plagued. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Liu. I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Liu Bei right away.
We've accomplished our mission. Let's rendezvous with Cao Cao and prepare for our battle with Liu Bei.
Lord Xiahou Dun, Lord Xiahou Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten our lord.
It's been a long time. Allow me to thank you once again. How many times is it now you've come to our aid?
No, even though we've known each other for some time. Thanks is still in order.
Still, you have obviously been serving Lord Cao Cao with distinction. As your friend, that makes me proud, but no. The important thing is that you're doing well. We will be depending...
Yes.
All right.
Here you are. Here you are.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Whoa now, hold it right there! Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives!
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the white-winged bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
Pitiful situation. Damn, must be tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
Time to meet your maker.
An assassin sent by the 10 attendants, it would seem. Let us dispatch him quickly.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. End this here! All my might! Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you. End this here! Take this! Looking rough. Let's get serious. Quicker. The enemy officer
Well done.
has been defeated.
Come, let us continue onward. During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
Your
journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
Take this. Time to act.
You see it all. Bring him down.
Take this. All my might. I see you. An opening. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you.
End this here.
Fluidity in your movements.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Mesmerizing. I see you.
Take this.
Repelled
The
all
enemy
the assassins,
officer
have you?
has been defeated.
I'm ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
I will not allow you to pass.
What a brute. It would seem you mean to end my life on this very spot.
Let's try. I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
All my might. You're done for.
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you, even if it costs me my life.
Loose.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Archers on the
has
cliffs?
been defeated.
How impressively meticulous of them.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. I've been waiting for this.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
It
has been
appears we
defeated.
have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest. Let's try this. This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there?
A swarm of bandits is heading our way! Evacuate to the fortress east of here now!
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy cubs. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this dude. We'll knock them down a bit. We'll take them for all they've got.
Devil? Why are the bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands.
Believe this.
The enemy
What soldier
officer
from before
has
sent
been
us into
defeated.
this trap.
The enemy
These
officer
numbers will be difficult
has
for the
been
two of
defeated.
us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. Here! This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
The enemy officer has
What do
been
we have
defeated.
here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so
The enemy
close to the
officer
city.
has been defeated.
Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Su Li. Make your peace, bandits. No one said the government forces were coming.
There is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
Here you are.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than... Xiao Pei is...
Let's begin.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen.
With me here. I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
Let's go.
Louis Boo is the rock that eats at the world. That must be destroyed. Show him no mercy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are going to flood the castle as planned.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly and without any mistakes. But I know we can do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Those pitiful dogs, only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
The enemy
on the
officer
main gate is
has been
weaker
defeated.
than expected. They must be up to something. If so, we're really aiming for the floodgates. This strengthens our defenses against ours.
We've evened things out, I see. While I appreciate that, I'd like to see us push harder.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Take this. Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quake before me, and behold the greatest warrior in all the world! Time to advance.
Looking rough.
It's Louis Boo! So this is what a true warrior looks like!
What? Lord Louis Boo has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet!
As long as we have Lord Louis Boo, we cannot lose. I will fight back with every last bit of strength!
Believe me,
The enemy officer.
I've seen you somewhere before. Admire your courage to stand against me. Ready yourself! Ready yourself!
Looking rough.
How much time do I have?
With all my might.
I toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think
the enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected more out of an officer.
You won't get away from this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
After my other eye now. Very well. It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
Now's the time!
Looking rough. Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's one more
This
stepping stone
territory
on my path to
is
true
ours.
might.
Let's go. this dam. On to the next one.
Gates will not open for as long as I stand. Knock on them if you wish. All that awaits is your death. Hold your power!
I've been waiting for this. Got you!
Fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished.
That was a dignified performance.
Let's end this.
You are indeed a true warrior of the
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
What? Lord Zhang Liao? Defeated? If he couldn't win, we stand no chance!
This is hopeless.
I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. The enemy officer
Open the gate.
has been
Let
defeated.
his men in.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wasn't expecting defectors. Let's go. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way.
Our part is done once the gates are open. Then, we can join the assault on the castle.
Chen Gong, I trust you can handle this. Though even if you are defeated, they will have to face me.
Let's go.
Louis Bu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. We should use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Let's go.
An impeccable display. I expect no less of you.
We're tearing through like a whirlwind. This battle is all but ours.
defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Expected as much from you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotcha!
Glorious! Stupendous!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You forced Lord Chen Liao into retreat? You truly are a commendable foe. As long as we have Lord Louis Bu, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will
The
see
enemy
us
officer
through this
has been
battle.
defeated.
After exhausting all my cunning, here I am. No, just you watch, Lord Louis Bu. I'm not done yet!
Chen Gong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to put an end to Louis Bu's rampage. I entrust you, my elite forces, with this great task. We must be ready for incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they are dealt with.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might. Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
The only way to take down a demon is with brute force. Encounter them.
Very nice.
Now then,
Despicably strong, stubborn witch.
Let's finish him already!
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
Enough pitiful.
Like a child, flailing your tiny, weak limbs. Worthy of standing before me, at least. Prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority. You become desperate? That will have no effect on me.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn. Be proud of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against thee. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might. Ready yourself. What is this? I see it. Take this. Now, boy. Are you ready yet? Defeat it. Never. It is I who am the strongest.
So soon.
Gotta be quicker.
What? We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
You're finished.
Gotta be quicker.
You're finished.
I see you.
Have you now? This is the strength of a true warrior!
Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. I see it.
How boring.
Gotta be quicker.
Ready yourself. Take this. I'll show you how to act. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. What is this? You're afraid of losing your life all of a sudden? Take this. Ready yourself. Pathetic. How long are you going to keep running?
Get open. Gotta be quicker. I see it.
You're finished.
Gotta be quicker.
You're finished. Ready yourself.
Easy looking rough.
Now, boy. Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker than that. See it.
fight! Time to come at me!
Oh, gotta be quicker.
You're finished. Ready yourself.
Oh, gotta be quicker than that. Easy. I see you. Gotta be quicker.
Oh boy. Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker.
You're finished.
I see you. Time to act.
Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. Nice. Time to act. I see you. Time to act. Time to act.
Oh boy. You're finished. You're finished.
Gotta be quicker than that.
You're finished.
I see you.
Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker. Time to act.
Ready yourself.
Time to act.
You're finished.
I see you.
You're finished.
Oh, gotta be quicker than that.
You're finished.
I see you.
Take this.
Time to act.
Ready yourself.
I see you.
Ready yourself.
Time to act.
Ready yourself.
Oh, gotta be quicker. Get open. I see you. Gotta be quicker than that.
You're finished.
Time to act. Get open. Bear witness to me. I've been waiting for this. Let's end this.
How could I lose? I've survived worse. Sky Piercer feels heavy in my hands. My body is losing strength by the moment.
Our time has finally come. Well done for making it this far. But there is nothing more dangerous than a wounded beast. We shall need to hunt together to take him down.
Damn pests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was and
The laws, and you,
Lord, I don't, Lord,
saying I have, even, I can, Lord,
so, Lord Guan, for if,
no,
what's,
of,
you'll have, Lord Zulu. Go ahead.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Well...
So you've come. Hurry up and take a seat. Tales of your deeds have continued to reach my ears. However, I imagine other enemies hardly satisfy you after facing the strongest in combat. A humdrum response. I am the one who shall wage the ultimate warfare and claim everything in this world as my own. You are one of the few I'm willing to acknowledge, and yet you demonstrate no attachment to strength. In my youth, the truth of the world was carved into my body. The weak are oppressed, and subject to all manner of degradation. Power was the only thing that changed me. I honed my skills and silenced my adversaries with brute force. Then I took to the battlefield and demonstrated my worth time and again. In short order, all who opposed me had vanished. The ones who remained extolled my martial prowess with abject devotion. Anyone can speak of morality and compassion, but these will never come to pass with mere rhetoric alone. Even the scoundrels and schemers desire the strength to triumph under any circumstance. Am I wrong? Here I expected an immediate rebuttal. I cannot comprehend you. How is it you've come face to face with death over and over, yet you side with those who are all talk? You should know that bravado and ambition rot with you in the earth when you leave this mortal coil. Those who would take to the battlefield shielded by the strong and perish as their hollow prattle fails them. The notion of a world filled with such rabble makes me sick. I will stand above all things and teach all the men and women of the world that might makes right. Quite kind. The one who knows both sides of the coin. Can you show me something more important than strength? Next we meet, do your best to change my way of thinking. You do provide me with a modicum of entertainment, after all. You there.
Well, here you are.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch. I just want our life to remain as it is. I hear Lord Guan Yu has an army.
Lord Guojia, you're here. When you were supposed to be resting.
I drink when I want to, and enjoy myself when the desire strikes. That is how you find pleasure in life. You should try it sometime, Master Yuan Hua. There's more to life than what you can learn in your books.
You have me there, I admit. But no matter. I truly enjoy my work. Besides, just as a ruler who doesn't listen to his... So if you must...
Well...
Lord
Dian Wei.
Almost dying at one castle taught me something. Wanting to give your life for a cause is a fine motivator. But wanting to live for that cause makes you even stronger. Especially if you want to see the world Lord Cao Cao will create.
The world he'll create? Huh. Fine, fine. I'll turn in. For now, I won't be able to enjoy myself. With you two pestering me, anyway. Very demanding people indeed. It certainly is. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people. I suppose. He's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than one's self. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall? Ah, I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end. quell the Huan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
And what?
Us.
Right. Listen.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but a
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. Bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible.
Has been defeated.
Lord Shi Huan,
This territory
follow Lord Tian
is
Chou to the
ours.
western summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
Begin advancing!
Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing to play the role? The enemy officer has been
Without
defeated.
question, we'll keep their eyes on us.
This territory is ours.
So you've pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Ye. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest. We march at once!
Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Say that again. Without blood! Who did I think this day would come?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't care who you
This
are.
territory
You'll never lay a
is
finger on
ours.
Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Bo Jia, I'm counting on you.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies, but you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own.
The enemy
path.
officer has been defeated.
Now we march forward.
We're looking
The
pretty
enemy
good.
officer has been
Best thing I
defeated.
want is a repeat of that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Take this.
Good. Everything should be ready now. Next, I'll have to bring the rear guard over this way.
Yes, very good. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
It begins. We'll go no further. This place will be your grave, Cao Cao. So you have come, Zuluan. Which means you have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han. I cannot stop them. Zuluan, is this what you want?
Do you really wish to pursue the blood-stained path to hegemony?
Outstanding. They have all exceeded my expectations. Our soldiers are charging forth like lightning. It won't be long before the battle is won.
The time has come. The enemy will fall before our superiors skip.
Situation.
The enemy officer
We march at
has been
once.
defeated.
Did I manage the situation poorly?
We're under attack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Men!
We cannot allow the Yuhuan and Yuan Shang to join forces. Can you stop them?
This is... I can't lose like this.
Well done, War Jack. Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
You're attacking us with that paltry force? You can't be serious!
The UN clan and the Guardian on our side. No match for the Han after all. Again. Like this.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
You fight with the strength of a tiger. You may indeed be the strongest of all.
The enemy
None
officer
other could accomplish
has been defeated.
Continue to perform in this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Glory and valor
has been
are
defeated.
now all but certain. Let us put everything into this battle.
Is the restoration of the House of Yuan an impossible dream? Mother, I have failed you.
We could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
We won even more quickly than I had expected. The journey doesn't seem so tiring now, even for me.
There's a fog coming in. We should withdraw immediately. What's this? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the yellow turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself! There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace! Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others, as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Why do you follow such a fool? Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you? But the Han will not survive. Impossible. I do live. If then, but the Guardians of Peace will bring him farewell.
Those who have been and us. This is the last time I. Yeah.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well. We are lucky the weather is still so mild. Let us return to Yi with all haste while we still can.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is regrettable.
Lord Guojia!
Why? The man assigned to watch over you reported to us, saying you would be sure to go out in the snow, and that we should ensure you kept warm. Honestly, I feel as if I'm dealing with a child.
You've all come here just to...
From Yi, on horseback at full speed.
Let us discuss our plans inside. We aren't about to let you slip away without a word.
So you wish to take action, then?
Okay, quiz time. What post?
Lord Shichu started a field nearby. Working on it whenever he can.
Lord Shi Huang occasionally.
I would like to talk with you. Do you have a moment? Thank you. Well, it's about my future. I have decided to step down from my role as a strategist. If we are able to defeat Yuan Shang and the Wuan at Mount Bailang and establish the foundations for our kingdom, then my work will be done. At least I had hoped it would be. However, Lord Dian Wei and Master Yuan Hua have led me to change my mind. I've decided I want to live, to see with my own eyes the world Lord Cao Cao will create. I've been ordered not to overdo it and to look after myself. From now on, I will do exactly that, as an officer without an official posting. You think so? I still have my doubts. After all, it is not a way of living that I'm accustomed to. But when I think about being just another officer, free to spread my wings, well, it sounds right somehow. I'd be just like you. In fact, I've already spoken to Lord Cao Cao. From now on, I will work from the shadows, serving secretly as Lord Cao Cao's eyes, ears, and blade. I suspect we may well find ourselves working together. Often, I trust, we will continue to be friends and comrades.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring.
It's warm here. And being with you gives me a warm feeling as well. A feeling of security. It's probably just my lingering elation at still being alive. Thanks to what everyone's done for me. Jiashu, Lord Xunyo, Lord Xunyo, all of Lord Cao Cao's top strategists depend on you greatly. At Mount Bailang, they advised you not to let me overexert myself in battle. As a result, I failed in my objective to live as I wished and accept death when the time came. I owe you all greatly for that, and I doubt I will ever be able to repay you. I, too, am a strategist, remember? You needn't apologize for what you did. As I said, I appreciated it. My life will be shorter than others. That fact won't change. Nonetheless, I can't deny the change in my heart's deepest desires. Once, I would have been glad to trade my short life to help Lord Cao Cao achieve his goal. But now, I think I would rather live longer and achieve my own aims. I want to spend more time with my friends and with you. You are the one who changed it. You will take responsibility, won't you? Now, enough of this serious talk. Let's have some fun, shall we? I've been out of sorts lately, but having you around calms me. It feels as though nothing's impossible as long as we're together.
The number of men gathered under Lord...
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
Go ahead.
Why, if it isn't she... Punk... I'm... No, but... yeah, they... that... Lord... Ah!
Punk.
Ah, it's you. When two these no man this and I.
But if so, you're saying they see a enough.
That makes sense.
Here, but some flame for this
this
which
You have the power to read the movement of the air itself.
Humility. Not.
Do you have a moment? I have a request for you. Soon we'll be fighting the decisive battle at Chi-Bi, and I want you to be at my side. Lord Chunyo, Lord Chunyu, and Jiashu. We know this battle will be full of danger and hidden perils. The problem is, none of us know exactly what they might be, and we've no way of figuring out either. We just don't know enough. We won't know the dangers until we stand on the battlefield itself, feel the shaking beneath our feet, taste the currents in the air. And who better to figure out those signs than you and me? Together we can roam the battlefield and snuff out the dangers as soon as they appear. If we do this, we lay the foundations for certain victory, and in turn pave the way for Lord Cao Cao's conquest. So let us go, together.
I once was a thief.
When you fight, your life...
This will be the greatest.
Good.
let's begin.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Time to advance!
Valiant tigers, unsheath your claws and bare your fangs! To protect our land and maintain our pride!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions.
We must take command of this battle! Let loose a rain of arrows! Do not let the enemy approach! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
The enemy has shifted entirely to defense. They must have some kind of plan.
Now, what chance of victory does the enemy believe they have? It would be in our best interest to find out for ourselves. We should be more than enough to fulfill such a task. Let us go.
The final battle is at hand. Behold, I shall join the fray!
So you've come. It shall not be so easy to slip past me.
An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
Came running out despite the risks, huh? I admire the courage.
Stop! And face me, if you dare! Somehow, we made it. Now, let's do this!
I'm counting on you.
We will not let anyone through. You'll come at us with all you have. Take this that.
The enemy shows no signs of going on the offensive. Could they truly be waiting for the wind to change?
No further. The enemy officer
To taste
has
defeat
been
such as
defeated.
this, I fear the plan may no longer be achievable.
Plunging deep. The enemy ranks. A most unwise choice. I hope you're not expecting to defeat me.
You seem completely unaware of your surroundings. Not a good sign if you want to take me on.
Since the enemy's plan is unclear, there's only so much we can do. Our priority for now should be whittling down their forces.
Very well. Time to rub salt into the wounds.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
This relentless... rain of arrows has slowed our advance to a crawl. We must deal with their archers first and foremost. Start the advance!
You're behaving irrationally. Perhaps I can help you calm yourself.
Oh my
Dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However...
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking. Take this!
The odds are
The enemy
overwhelming
officer
in our favor.
has been defeated.
All the more reason to remain ever vigilant.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
You've got nuts rushing out here like this. How about a duel then?
All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
pull back
has
for
been
now.
defeated.
But next time, I will not fall so easily.
Seems to be evenly matched. We'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Take this.
All my might.
I
The enemy
I
officer
can fight no
has
longer.
been defeated.
I must escape while my body's still... Sid.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
Too slow. See you.
You have gone down the wrong path. I've been waiting, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that... the blonde guy?
The enemy officer
I can't believe it.
has been defeated.
He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
So you've come to show you. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Okay, I give up. Look at what's coming next time.
The enemy officer,
No matter how you slice
has been defeated.
Say for argument's sake that they compel the very winds to change direction. Not even such a miracle could change the outcome of this battle. We have already advanced so far that if they attempted to set fire to our ships, it would spread to their own.
Good. Quite good. Still, my will cannot be broken so easily.
The enemy seems convinced that the winds will change, and that they'll be able to set fire to our ships
The enemy
regardless of
officer
how the battle
has been
unfolds.
defeated.
Ah, I see. In this situation, Only one would be capable of setting fire to our ships. And that would be an ally. The enemy's plan hinges on someone among us.
Just forget I was ever here. Until next time.
They can no longer stand in our way. Press onward. Unflinching, unstoppable.
Good. We have penetrated their defenses. Now, to crush them like... Let's go.
There we go. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
I beg of you, do not miss the moment that the wind changes. The enemy's plan likely depends on that very moment. I imagine they will set fires deep within our ranks. I have an idea where they will be. Search the area the moment you sense a change in the wind. I do not sense anything suspicious nearby. It would seem the time has not yet come. You must remain vigilant for any change in the wind, and then come back. The enemy will grow wary if we linger here. We must return to the battle until the time is right. Huang Gai, what are you doing here? Well, you don't actually need to answer that. I already know that. You are the spark to light the fire.
So, got on to our plan then. Matters not. You will die before you can tell anyone. Take this!
The finale! The winds have begun to shift. Can we make it in time?
Is everyone ready? We need to act as one. Advance!
You ready for this?
Take this!
So this is their
Watch
end?
the master at work.
I see you.
That's it. The winds have changed. This is going to work.
The enemy officer has been
Not
defeated.
a moment to waste. We must stop Huang Gai. Post haste.
The future of Wu rests on my shoulders. I cannot fall now.
We've eliminated a key component to their plan. Now, we can finish this without distraction.
Let's go.
You prevented disaster and led us closer to victory from the shadows. So, this is how you choose to fight.
The quickest route to victory is close to us. We have no choice but to take up arms. Ready the troops! Form ranks! Give this battle your all! As we work together, we can turn this around. Victory is still within our reach. Take this! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is all but guaranteed now. Forward, my brave men.
To victory.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Taste victory in this moment. Savor it. You'll see me again. We're about to lose. There must be something I can do. When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here.
Take this!
Take this! Looking rough. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most. So, you are here to stop me. There's no need for words. I will simply do all I can to fend you off.
I hope this surprises you.
Sun shall take you on!
You are mine. Get ready. Are you here to face me? This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
officers.
Going great! Keep up the pace and push on forward!
That was much too close. I will forever remember. This thing gotta be quicker. Time to act.
We may not be able to make it through
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
Fantastic.
Heroes of Earth.
The enemy
Now is
officer
your moment.
has been defeated.
Time to show the world what we're made of!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They have spirit, I'll give them that. But we won't lose. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Another victim has fallen before me. All my might. No further.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry, I couldn't be more assistance.
All my might. The enemy officer
I can fight no
has
longer.
been defeated.
I must escape while my body still allows it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Faith in your will. And faith in our victory! Fear not. We still have the upper hand. Victory is within our grasp. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
The enemy officer
I'm falling
has
back
been
for
defeated.
now. I must leave the rest to you. I must retreat for now. But next time,
The
it
enemy
will be
officer
different.
has been defeated. The enemy officer
I must implore
has
you
been
for aid
defeated.
like this.
Your presence sets my mind at the enemy officer.
We
has
haven't
been
lost
defeated.
yet. We'll fight as long as we have strength enough to hold a sword.
The formation is broken. My ambition cannot be stopped. One last swift blow.
If not today, then someday.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easily broken.
No, I cannot fall here. I must find a way to escape, no matter what.
The coalition forces have been swept from the field. We owe this great victory to everyone's efforts and valor. Be proud. This victory belongs to all of you, my shrewd and courageous allies. It appears that we've secured victory at last.
Yes, and with it, a powerful foothold in Jing. But the war's far from over. It is too early to let down our guard. As we expected, the armies of Liu Bei and Sun Quan have begun to pull back. They're not wasting any time. We must deliver a crushing blow now, while their forces are in disarray. Otherwise, they will be able to regroup and launch a counterattack.
Order all troops to pursue the enemy. We must honor the sacrifices of all who brought us this far, and ensure that this victory is complete.
Consider it done, Cao Cao.
We won this battle by a hair's breadth. If not for all of you, it would have had a very different outcome.
I suppose there's no point in humility. We did save the day, but so did everyone else. This was a victory won by your men and your allies, all of them. As much as I'd like to, we can't take all the credit.
Still, we all know a great portion of that credit goes to you, and you will have your reward. The world will soon know what you've done today.
A reward? Well, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to a cup of your finest wine. Of course, even that wouldn't be enough on its own. What we really want is a world of justice and fairness where everyone can live in peace. You give us that, and we could truly enjoy our wine.
Very well, my friend. If that is truly your wish, then it shall be yours.
Lord Goja, your leadership at Chibi was magnificent.
The tiger bent the knee, but broke no fang. The dragon headed towards E province in pursuit of territory. I'm not sure why the result was anything less than perfect.
Still, the fact remains that we gained strategic land.
It's cause for celebration, to be sure.
Never let victory make you complacent. Maintain your focus!
Keep both the mind and blade sharp, and well honed.
Hey, Cao Cao. Someone's looking rather content.
There's no contentment to be found. Yet. Our new kingdom remains beyond us still. Our true journey is only just beginning. We inherit the past and move into turbulent times. We shall not let up on our pace.
Good timing.
Your service under Cao Cao has
But taking on...
It does. One option, you will have a great deal, or you may choose. Although your is Luan, which path will you choose?
I thought you would say that.
Well, I suppose living freely might be more in line with your priorities. You've been that way since we first met.
So he has. You soar across the battlefield like a Luan, bound by nothing. You will take to the sky and show us the way.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father?
It is up and... Yeah, but... And with...
Master Yuanhua!
Didn't I... Is...
No, would you...
My...
I've... You... What?
And yeah.
Then...
I will...
Thank you...
Oh, my name is...
Oh, right, it's a race!
I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings. Blood clouds. What sort of peace can possibly be built? The answer. But Cao Cao is the hero you have chosen. So for now, and hoping that the path you...
Go, Siluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.